Here we are in Nepal, a place that feels like a dream for travelers and adventurers alike. The air is thick with possibility, and every corner of this country promises a new story. This is a land of towering peaks and ancient traditions, where the mountains seem to touch the sky and centuries-old customs are woven into daily life. In my pocket, just $50 American. That's my entire budget for this adventure. No secret stash, no backup plan. That's all I have to unlock the magic of this place. It's a challenge, but it's also an invitation to see Nepal in a way most travelers never do. It sounds wild, but sometimes the smallest budgets lead to the richest adventures. When you have less, you notice more. The colors, the smells, the sounds of life all around you. With only $50, there's no hiding in fancy hotels or expensive tours. Instead, I'll be staying in humble guest houses, eating street food, and traveling like a local. You have to get out there, talk to people, and trust in the kindness of strangers. Every conversation becomes a doorway to a new experience, and every smile is a reminder that travel is about connection. This bill isn't a limitation. It's a key to authentic experiences and real conversations. It forces me to be creative, to barter, to ask questions, and to truly engage with the world around me. We'll climb, we'll eat, and yes, we'll hunt for the best Nepalese dumplings, momos. Food is a language here, and every bite tells a story of tradition and family. This journey is about the big things, like the Himalayas, those legendary mountains that have inspired explorers for generations, and the small things like a perfectly steamed momo, shared with a new friend at a bustling market stall. Every dollar will be spent with purpose, turning this trip into a treasure hunt for joy. I'll be tracking every rupee, making each decision count, and discovering just how far a little can go. There will be moments of uncertainty, and maybe even a little doubt, but that's all part of the adventure. The real reward is in the stories I'll collect, and the memories I'll make along the way. Our adventure starts right now, on this street, on this beautiful day. The city is alive, and I'm ready to dive in. The sun is shining, the city is waking up, and the possibilities feel endless. We'll navigate busy streets, hike winding trails, and share meals together. Every sunrise brings a new opportunity to explore, to learn, and to connect. This is more than a trip, it's a story we'll write together, one step and one momo at a time. Every moment is a chance to create something unforgettable. Thank you for joining me. Let's begin this journey with open hearts and curious minds. The plan is simple: climb, explore, and connect. We'll let curiosity be our guide and let the road surprise us. We'll spend every dollar wisely, seeking out the heart of Nepal. Every exchange, every meal, every step will bring us closer to the soul of this country. Are you ready? Let's go make some friends. The best part of travel is the people you meet and the stories you share. This is going to be amazing. Every challenge will become a memory, and every day will be an adventure. Our $50 adventure begins now. Let's see just how far a dream and a single bill can take us. Look at those mountains, the Himalayas, the rooftop of the world. Their sheer size and majesty are almost impossible to describe. For centuries, these peaks have inspired explorers, poets, and dreamers from every corner of the globe. Seeing them in person is a dream come true. The first glimpse takes your breath away, and you realize just how small you are in the presence of such ancient giants. We're not climbing Everest, but we'll find a trail to breathe in that pure mountain air. Every step on these winding paths feels like a journey into another world, where the only sounds are your heartbeat and the wind. Getting there is half the adventure. A local bus, colorful, loud, and full of life. The laughter, the music, and the chatter of fellow travelers make the ride unforgettable. The bus winds up steep roads, past terraced fields, villages with prayer flags, and rivers cutting through valleys. Every turn reveals a new postcard-perfect scene, and you can't help but press your face to the window. This is the real Nepal, stunning and alive. Breakfast? Hot, sweet chia, poured fresh on a chilly morning, warming your hands and your spirit. And fresh bread for less than $1. Simple, delicious, and the perfect fuel for a day of adventure. Our Momo quest is officially underway, searching for the best local spots. Each tiny shop promises a new flavor, a new story, and a chance to connect with the people who call these mountains home. the city's noise fades, replaced by the serenity of nature. The further we go, the more peaceful it becomes, as if the mountains themselves are welcoming us. The air grows crisp, the pace slows, and the mountains set the rhythm. Here, time stretches out, and every breath feels deeper, more meaningful. I can't wait to hit the trail and start our climb. The anticipation is electric, and every part of me is ready for the challenge ahead. The challenge will be real, but the reward, being surrounded by this beauty, will be worth every step. Each moment of struggle is matched by a moment of awe. Let's keep going. The mountains are waiting. Their silent call pulls us forward, promising memories that will last a lifetime. This is why we came. Onward. The adventure is just beginning, and the mountains have so much more to show us. At the trail's base, the world is a symphony. Bells on yaks, prayer flags fluttering, villagers greeting us with namaste. The colors, vivid greens, earthy browns, brilliant blue sky, and bursts of flowers, are breathtaking. The air is crisp, scented with wood smoke and spices. Every step is a sensory feast. This walk isn't just about the destination, it's about being present in every moment. These simple joys are what make travel unforgettable. How do you experience Nepal on $50? By living like a local. We're staying in a family-run tea house, simple, cozy, and full of warmth. Meals, dal bhat and momos from tiny eateries, delicious and cheap. Local buses and walking save money and reveal hidden gems. Every dollar stretches further than you'd think. The real fortune is in the people, the beauty, and the memories. You don't need much money for a rich experience. Our $50 is buying us a wealth of happiness. The climb was tough, aching legs, thin air, and every step felt heavier than the last, but the peaks above kept me going. The path twisted and turned, sometimes disappearing into clouds, and the wind carried the scent of pine and earth. Each breath was a reminder of how high we'd come and how much further there was to go. Reaching the viewpoint, surrounded by the Himalayas, was pure awe. The world stretched out in every direction. Endless ridges, snow-capped summits, and valleys far below. It felt like standing on the edge of the world, with the sky so close you could almost touch it. All the effort melted away in that moment of triumph. The exhaustion faded, replaced by a deep sense of accomplishment and wonder. I realized that every challenge along the way had led to this breathtaking reward. After the descent, with tired feet and hungry stomachs, we found it. A tiny restaurant with a hand-painted sign, Momos. The aroma drifting from inside was irresistible, promising comfort after the long trek. Fresh, steaming vegetable momos arrived, each bite a celebration. The flavors were simple, yet rich. The dough soft and the filling perfectly spiced. It was food that warmed you from the inside out. Warm, savory, and utterly delicious. Comfort and accomplishment in one plate. Each momo was a small victory, a reward for every step taken on the trail. That meal was more than food. It was a reward for the journey. It was a moment to pause, reflect, and savor not just the taste, but the experience itself. Sharing smiles and stories in that little restaurant, I felt true contentment. Laughter echoed off the walls, and the bonds of friendship grew stronger over shared plates and memories. Sometimes, a simple dumpling holds a world of meaning. It's a symbol of the journey, the culture, and the people you meet along the way. The warmth of Nepalese hospitality, the joy of travel, all wrapped in dough. Every smile from the locals, every shared laugh, made the meal even more special. That first momo is a memory I'll cherish forever. It tasted of adventure, of effort, and of the kindness of strangers. This is what adventure tastes like. We did it, together. In that moment, surrounded by friends and the mountains, I knew I'd carry this feeling with me always. Nepal is a land of stories. Birthplace of Buddha, home to ancient temples and quiet monasteries. Prayer flags flutter everywhere, each color and mantra sending blessings on the wind. Every momo has a history too. Brought from Tibet, perfected in Nepal, and now a symbol of cultural exchange. Learning these stories adds depth to every step and every meal. Nepal is a living museum, where past and present blend beautifully. Every stupa, prayer wheel, and plate of momos is a chapter in an ongoing story. We're lucky to be part of it. Our $50 adventure ends, but my heart is full. We climbed, we ate, we connected, with just a little money and a lot of spirit. Adventure doesn't have to be expensive. The best treasures are free. Nepal rewards curiosity with unforgettable memories. Pack light, learn a few Nepali words, and embrace the unexpected. Thank you for joining me. Your presence made this journey special. I hope you're inspired to seek your own adventures, near or far. The world is waiting. Turn the page and explore. The call to adventure is always there. Will you answer it? Until next time, namaste.